I'm having a crisis. I do not know what to do for supper. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do I do for supper? What do I do for supper, Dorothy? A plate of cold. Plate of cold is basically what I tend to do at breakfast time, because it just kind of evolved that way actually. Albert's not really into dairy products of any description. I'm not a big fan of bulk toast. So a plate of cold in the morning will usually involve the fruit and a little bit of bread or a little bit of dry cereal.
It was a bug. A really long one.
Okay.
It was on me.
Alright, sweetheart. You okay? You alright? I think you scared me more than the bug scared you.
It's very scary. It's alright.
So that's what they call a plate of cold. It's a concoction of bits and pieces, but even that I don't really have much of. We're waiting on a supermarket delivery later on tonight. And I don't know, it's really warm. I don't want to cook. So I'm having a crisis. I have, unfortunately, a child that doesn't like pasta. So if I do something pasta-y, she'll freak out. And not that I mind, but there's no point cooking something intentionally knowing she's not going to like it. That's just silly. So I don't know what to do. I might sit and look at the cupboards and see if I find any inspiration. I tend to keep my cupboards reasonably bare because I am not very happy about waste. So I find that when I've got quite a lot of tins and packets of stuff, it's just more things that sit in the cupboard for even longer, and I don't like that.
Ow! And I was about to do something nice.
Oh, honey, do you need a cuddle?
And I was about to go outside with these bubbles.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it, darling? Can you still manage? Yeah, give us a kiss. Mwah, good girl. We've been to the park, so it's quite late actually. I picked them up from school and went straight to the park. So they've had a good old play, and they're probably exhausted. And believe it or not, sitting in front of the cupboard, my mind's going all over the place. I'm sorry, I'm waffling at you. No surprise there. Sitting in front of the cupboard, I am coming up with some great ideas. Remember that they have had a cooked lunch at school today, so it's no huge deal if they get like a cheats dinner. So I'm thinking baked beans with a little bit of, perhaps with a cheese sandwich for Dorothy, and spaghetti hoops, because Albert doesn't like baked beans. Spaghetti hoops for Albert. That's a really good idea. I wonder if I can get any other inspiration. I could do, got lots of mandarin and tinned pears, so they can have some fruit for pudding. And just like that, just by talking to you, I have solved my problem. Thank you. I'm being a little bit over the top, but actually I'm really chuffed because I did not know what I was going to do. And usually when I hit that wall of quite often it results in a phone call, which isn't good for me or the children or my bank manager or anybody really. So thank you very much.
It needs to be someone nice.
Well, dinner went beautifully. I'm rather amazed actually. They just sat and ate it without any complaints at all. It was fantastic. I have come into the den for a little while. It's not late. It's 5:15, something like that. I just feel worn out. I don't quite know why. So I thought half an hour, just sitting in the cool before I crack on and do more stuff in the kitchen is what's called for. Or maybe I'm just lazy. Let's not investigate that one too much, shall we? For some reason, in the last hour, I have just become so tired. Just bone-achingly tired. Stupid tired. I'm grumpy with myself tired. There's so much I want to do and I just don't have the oomph. It's annoying. Kids are in bed, they're all tucked up asleep, so I can just hopefully have a little bit of downtime. So Felicity was insisting that, no, not Felicity, so Dorothy was insisting that she finish off a project before she come up for her bath. And I've just come downstairs to find out what the little project is, and I just think it's so charming.
It's an exorcism. You're summoning the devil. It's like a pentagram in the middle of the floor, and then you stand around it. What a ritual, like a satanic ritual. They're going to sacrifice. Is it Darth Vader or Batman?
Darth Vader and Woody.
Yeah,
Darth Vader in one and Woody in the other.
They're going to sacrifice Darth Vader and Woody in order to have eternal life.
So my take on that is that it's really rather endearing and that they're, I don't know, about to give them the bumps or something because it's their birthday. Felicity, however, as I'm sure you heard, thinks that it's a satanic ritual and they... Pardon? It is a satanic ritual and Darth Vader and Woody are about to be sacrificed in order for the rest of the Lego population to gain eternal life. The frightening thing is, she may be right, this is Dorothy we're talking about.